Hello and welcome back. I'm Domalonso and today I want to talk about the upcoming DLCs and also the free content updates for TramSim. In my last two videos I talked about TramSim Pro, which is the DLC they announced during Dev Update 4, and now 1 week later in Dev Update 5 they already announced that they are going to change their plans and bring the DLCs in a different way. And since the dev updates are in German and I talked about that DLC in my previous video, I thought that I'll make this video so you are informed about the changes. But first I will get started here, drive to the line, and let's see if they all enter. As you can see, for this video I also put the COVID mod on. Never showed it before, so I thought I will just try it out once. I don't really like it, but I thought to see something different, and since it is a feature in the game, I will show it. And we are going to drive on a piece of the line 1. You can see the full line 1 on my other two videos. I drove it in both directions. This direction I drove with the E2 tram and the other direction with the Flexity. And yeah, so basically we can say that TramSim Pro DLC, which was originally announced, is now split into 3 smaller DLCs, or three smaller pieces. The first piece will be free for everyone, and that will include all functionalities to the trams. So for example, I think one of those will be advanced features on the EBIS, that's that thing down here. I guess you will be able to set up the line directly from here without having to use here the UI. And I think that will also include troubleshooting things. They announced that with TramSim Pro they announced that they wanted to add troubleshooting, for example a door which got stuck and then you need to press certain buttons to get it fixed. I think that will be also coming now for free, and yeah, that will come in April. Now the second part is a payware DLC which adds a new tram to the game, and it will be the Ulf Dlc. Ulf stands for ultra low floor and is the tram used in Vienna before the Flexity. I checked Wikipedia and there are 2 different generations for this tram, first and second generation. And for every generation there is a short and a long version available. At release you will get both versions from the first generation, and then and that will be around April too, I think by end of April, if I'm not wrong, but for sure in April that's what they are targeting. And at a later date, they hope around summer, they can bring an update with the second generation. That update will be free for everyone already bought the DLC. And yeah, so the second generation is basically the same tram, just I guess like a facelift with cars. They said that it will be details which are different, especially the interior. Apparently there should be some changes there, and yeah, also so minor details. And the reason why they can't bring it in April is because they couldn't record the sounds yet, which yeah, basically because of COVID, and so they still need to do that, and they hope that they can finish everything by summer. And yeah, now the third part of the, or originally planned Pro DLC is the depot. Yeah, the official German name is Betriebsbahnhof DLC, and like the name suggests, it adds a depot to TramSim, and it will be the depot called Favoriten, which is close to the line 1 here in Vienna. And they said that they are going to replicate all the tracks leaving from the depot and all the junctions and all that, and yeah, there are quite a few. And also with this DLC you will get a piece of road kind of connecting the depot with the existing line 1. I checked Google Maps and that should be around 1 kilometer of road you need to drive from the depot Favoriten to get to the line 1, and then you will join the line 1 pretty close to the Stefan Pfadinger Platz. It's basically the junction if you drive from the Stefan Pfadinger Platz towards the section where it goes into the underground. Just before entering the underground section there is a junction, and there you go straight. If you would go right you go to the depot. So for those who are already a little bit familiar with the map here, that's basically where you join the road. So I will also leave you a link in the description to Google Maps, so if you want to check it out by yourself, the depot, and yeah, explore it already a little bit, you will have the chance. And yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, release date of the Betriebsbahnhof, that one will come a little bit later. It will be after the Ulf, so the first release of the first generation. I guess around May, June. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's what they said, and that should be when they release it. And yeah, now let's talk about the price. The Ulf will cost €12.95 if I'm not wrong, and the depot €10.95. But if you get both DLCs, you will get a discount, and you will get them both for $19.95. That's also the price they planned for TramSim Pro. So if you get everything, you will pay $19.95, but you can also just get one or the other. And the cool thing is you don't have to get them both together. So it's not like a bundle you have to buy together. You can buy, for example, the Ulf in April when it's released, and then when the Betriebsbahnhof or the depot is released, you buy that one, and then you will get the discounted price, so that in total you just pay $19.95.
Radetzkyplatz. Umsteigen zu O.
Yeah,
in Richtung
that's all regarding the TramSim Pro. But at the end of the Dev Update 5, they made an announcement that they didn't said before, and that's a map expansion they are working on. As far as I could understand, it will be here in Vienna somewhere, maybe a new line. I don't know yet what it will be. They said that they made a teaser somewhere on social media. I couldn't find that picture. I checked Facebook, also their Discord channel. I couldn't find that image showing what they are working on. If you know what picture they meant, just let me know. Leave me a link, and because I'm very interested what it will be, but I really don't know yet. And yeah, the very cool thing about it, it will be a free update. So it seems like they plan to bring also free content. That's really great. And yeah, also very happy that they are doing it. I also talked about that regarding the price tag, that in my opinion, if they just had that line 1 with 1 or 2 trams, and then you get a lot of paid DLCs and no free updates, then it's a little bit expensive in my eyes. But yeah, like this way it actually makes sense, and I'm really looking forward to see that content update, but I don't know yet what it will be. So if I hear any news, I guess by the end of this week we'll get another dev update. Maybe then we know some other things.
Hintere Zollantstraße. Umsteigen zu
Stop.
O.
If they
In
say
Richtung Parkstraße.
some important things I think you should know about them, then I will do another little video. And yeah, so basically that's it from today's video. I'm going to drive to the next station and end our trip there. Let's see if it gets green. And yeah, if you have any questions regarding this update, something I haven't said yet, you can just leave it in the comments and I'll figure it out for you. It's taking quite long now. Yeah, I think now we can go. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so here is the tram station and we are going to end our trip here. So thank you for watching, and we see us in the next video. I hope with some updates here on TramSim. And yeah, thank you for watching.